So Jess, you mentioned that you had written a poem for Caelan's book launch, and you're going to do that for what's the poem called?
The poem is called Four Girls in Blue. Four girls in blue faced four girls more, and they shifted their shoes on a parquet floor. We ditched our classes, a laborious tomb to think of our future in assembly room. Two girls spoke of hostels where you go hang with boys. Two spoke of old women, left with old toys. Now, I wanted the fields where I got up to no good, not a place with the old ones, where Hyde Park stood. The girls said it's basically like hanging out with your friends. The old women are confused and they think they're young again. If you bring them your makeup, your magazines and games, they think they're like you. They think they're the same. Now, I was cursed with the youth in my family. We're crippled with young deaths around me. I knew no elderly people. When I was 15, I thought maybe it's normal to believe you're a teenager. It's elderly turmoil. But it haunted me. And the story hung on from 15 to 33, a story 18 years strong. You see, I believe we ourselves, a network of ancestral info, and the story hit the bank in my brain and didn't let go. Like stories of my nana working as a cook in a laundry where she smuggled in booze, cigarettes and maybe money. My nana who would stand up to a nun's violent throttle. She kept St. Bernadette's halo on a blue water bottle. She ran away from home before her church bells sang to the Isle of Man with a motorbike gang. Her sister Kay moved to England so she'd be a nurse and dated a black man. To our family, she was cursed with a child unwanted, a child out of wedlock, and she'd be sent to the country. Developmental deadlock. Even now, I have nightmares of being abandoned, alone in some woods, this pain transcended. When I was 13, I found my mother's birth cert and I read out my grandmother's name, and my mum's voice, Kurt, said, "Jess, have a fucking think for a second. What is Kathleen short for? Think of a nickname. What are you staring at me for? Kathy? Maybe." I was bashful and ashamed and I wasn't smart as my mammy and sensitive to blame. She shouted, "Kay, Jess. Auntie Kay is what's written. Why do you think she loved you?" She was smitten. So you see, motorbike granny, my Nana Betty, went behind her family's back, adopted her sister's baby. Then her and her husband, fearing my mum would feel left out, adopted 3 other mixed race kids in 1960s Beaumont. Liz, Susan, Dermot Jr. and Anna. I still have 3, but not my mother. But fuck me, you should be there when the cousins scattered and afar get drunk together, all beige and ambiguous, and we wonder what the fuck we are. Padre Pio and rosaries and 4 black children, malevolence, generosity wielded the DNA of my family. Tragedy and circumstance, survivor mode, a state of mind, an unshook permanence. Inherited anxiety, inherited rage, inherited rebellion, inherited wisdom and sage, inherited connection to the women left behind in Hyde Park with survivor's skin and a teenage mind. To a system against them, to a system we are told that's finished, irrelevant, but we know unresolved, to the most powerful man in our state unable to spit an apology for families unstable. To the girls in blue, to the women in black, to the women who still wake up feeling attacked, know your sisters are close and we hold you while you sleep. That the known and the unknown, the memories we keep, and we will always hold you. We will hold your space for healing and love, for peace and grace. And when those parquet floors are gone, I will sing our song. In my DNA, I know something went wrong. And that will always drive me to do what's right. To the white, black, brown and blue girls, we have been born to fight. Thank you.
That's so powerful, wonderful.
Thank you.